I had a cool request come in today, which was to tag best-selling products based on a 14-day window. And here are the workflows to do it. Let's do a quick preview here down through the blog post. We've got our first workflow is going to save some order data to our database. Then we're going to remove because on a daily schedule, this is going to remove previous bestsellers, tags, and then generate new ones based on the activity in the trailing 14-day window. You can select any number of days, but this is the query that we're running to do that. So basically you just query based on the order date, going back however many days you want to go back. And it'll refresh this on a daily basis, remove and refresh the best-selling tags. So this is a real simple demo site here where it's just outputting the raw list of tags here. But so you'll have number one bestseller tag, number two, number three, number four, etc., etc. So here's how it works. Again, this one is just looping through and saving the order line items to the data so we can crunch that. And then this one is going to run on a daily basis. And let's say at midnight, and then we'll run our subsequent one, maybe a half hour after that, just to give it some time to run. And of course it's empty. Oh, it's empty because there aren't any bestsellers because I haven't tagged the bestsellers yet. A couple variables in here. So days back, however many you want days back you want to go. In this case, I had to go 1,000 days in my test store to get enough data. And this max is going to be the numbers. So the request we got was like top 50 bestsellers. So if you want to do top 50, you would plug that in. And then you'd run that. Again, it's running this query to count up based on product ID, the number of orders, and then it's going to go through and tag those. Now, the other thing, I know I'm jumping around. I apologize. I am jumping around a lot. The other thing I think I have here, the collection ID, you're going to want to set up a bestsellers collection and just do product tag equals bestseller in there. It does take a while to refresh the cache at times, I've noticed, both in the back end, because I've just tagged a number of products and it's taken some time. So we've tagged all of these guys and it's taken its sweet time. And the front end sometimes takes even longer to refresh the cache. There we go. So it's got them all four in there. Usually if you go into the product page, you'll see those tags immediately, but sometimes on that collection page, it'll take a little bit. So you're going to want to grab this collection ID and pop it in here, because then we're going to use that in our remove tags workflow to go through remove the previous tags. We're also checking to make sure that they're in stock. So we're summing up the inventory levels and checking to see if they're in stock before we add that tag. And that's how she works. I know there's a lot of bestseller Shopify apps, but I assume that maybe they don't have quite the same level of control. And that was why we got that request in today. So hope that helps. Feel free to reach out if you need any help setting that up.